going to read my patient's notes. Patient, she's in ICU, she's got fractured ribs. She's due for a morphine PCA to be started. She obviously has a lot of pain. She has fractured ribs. So I'm just going to introduce myself. Hi Miriam, my name's Sheree. I'm a student nurse who's looking after you today. I just wanted to confirm your name and date of birth if I can. Can you please tell me your name?
Miriam Adib.
Thank you, Miriam Adib. And your MRN?
174963.
174963. And your date of birth is?
December the 1st, 1969.
Thank you. Are you allergic to anything at all?
No.
Wonderful. So I see you fractured your ribs and you're due for a morphine PCA. This is a patient-controlled analgesia, so you'll be able to press a button when you've got the pain. Can you tell me what your pain score is out of 10? 10 being the worst and 0 being nothing at all?
8.
8? No problem. So we definitely need to get this organised for you. I'll be back shortly. And your buzzer is here. If you need me, just give us a bell. Otherwise, I'll be back with you shortly. Okay. Do you mind if I just check a valid medication order, please? Okay. So I've just confirmed my patient's identity. So we have Miriam Adib, her MRN is 174963, date of birth 1st of the 2nd, 69. She doesn't have any allergies at all. She's come in with fractured ribs. We've got a morphine PCA that's due. It's been signed and dated by the doctor, printed name and a pager number. She's due for a PCA of morphine, so it's going to be mixed up in a 50ml syringe. The concentration of 1 milligram a mil. Number of syringes ordered is 3. PCA dose is 1 milligram, so every dose she gets, she'll get that. Lockout interval of 5 minutes, no basal infusion. Hourly dose limit is 12 milligrams, and the doctor's also signed that. She's also been charted for an antiemetic, metoclopramide. Dose is 10 milligrams IV TDS, been signed and dated by the doctor as well. That's if she's nauseous. Also got naloxone, which is 0.2 milligrams IV. Interval is 2 to 3 minutes, been signed and dated by the doctor. That's if she becomes narcotized, if she overdoses on pressing too many times. Are you happy with that?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Just going to collect my equipment. Lucky we can edit this. Okay. Will you come with me please just to check our medication? Sure. Yeah. Sulfate 10 milligrams in 1 mil. She's due for 50 milligrams to be mixed up into 50 mils. Okay. Okay. Would you just like to check all of these with me? I'll do a drug count first. There should be 30 ampules. So we've got morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate. There's morphine, They're all 10 milligrams. 10 it. Just write up your name. The time is 2017. Let's say it's 14:20. Surname is it 10? We're giving 50 milligrams. 50 milligrams. We should have taken the balance down to 27. 25. 27.
2 milligrams per ml.
Oh shit. So taking out 5. So it's not like in the video, make it simpler. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. 25. The name of the prescriber. My name. And sign that one. And we won't be discarding any. So just check. 10, 20, 4, 5.
Yep.
Get you to come with me and we'll do our first drug check. Okay. Okay. So again, we've confirmed our patient, Miriam Adib. Her date of birth, 7th of the 1st, 69, MRN 174963. She's not allergic to anything. She's coming with fractured ribs. She's due for morphine, 50 milligrams to be mixed up in 50 mils of normal saline. So we have morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate. 10 milligrams a mil, 10 milligrams a mil, 10 milligrams a mil, 10 milligrams a mil, 10 milligrams a mil. Expires 10:20, expires 10:20, expires 10:20, expires 10:20, expires 10:20. So there's a total of 5, which is 50 milligrams, so I won't show it by working out. Also got normal saline, which it needs to be mixed up in, so that will equate to 5 mils. And I've got sodium chloride in 10 mils, expires November 17, sodium chloride expires November 17, 10 mils. Sodium chloride, 10 mils, November 2017. Sodium chloride, 10 mils, November 17. Sodium chloride in 10 mils expires November 17. So I'll be using 45 of this to mix up with 5 of that. Are you happy with that?
Yes.
Again, concentration is going to be 1 milligram a mil. Number of syringes ordered is 3. She can't have any more than that. PCA dose is 1 milligram, which is per mil. Lockout interval 5 minutes. Basal infusion she doesn't have going. And our dose is 12 milligrams. Doctor's been signed it. Doctor signed and dated the drug order and also put an extension in it. Also got the antiemetics, which I haven't got out because she's not nauseous at the moment and not narcotized. Second drug check do you do when
Whenever you
drawing
want.
up?
You can, or you do it before or after. It's up to you how you do it.
And they don't give you a kidney dish. could just get you to come and check this one for me, please.
Yep.
5 mil. And that's where you do morphine sulfate to now. Okay, I'm just going to mix up with these and we'll do our second drug check. Okay, can I just confirm with you I've got 50 mils in there?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. So I'd just like to do a second drug check with you before I'll connect it first, just so that it stays sterile. Okay, before I find the line, can I just do a second drug check with you, please?
Yes.
Okay. So my patient, Miriam Adib, date of birth 7th, 1st, 69. 174963.
Yep.
She's not allergic to anything. She's due for morphine PCA to be put up, 50 milligrams in 50 mils. Been signed and dated by the doctor, in date. It's got a pager number there. We have morphine PCA, 50 milligrams of morphine in normal saline, concentration of 1 milligram a mil. Number of syringes is 3. We've got 1 here, so she'll have 2 left. PCA dose 1 milligram. Lockout interval of 5 minutes. Basal infusion. She doesn't have running. Hourly dose limit is 12 milligrams. It's been signed by the doctor. She's also got antiemetics and naloxone if she needs it. So I've made up. Okay. So morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate, morphine sulfate. 10 milligrams a mil, 10 milligrams a mil, 10 milligrams a mil, 10 milligrams a mil, 10 milligrams a mil. So it's a total of 50. Expires 10/20/20, 10/20/20, 10/20/20, 10/20/20, 10/20/20. Are you happy with that?
Yep.
Just going to write up an additive label then. So my patient. And the time now is 14:25. Okay, can I just get you to sign that?
50 milligram.
Thank you. I'm just going to pop this on as much. Okay. Just going to do a third drug check with you.
Okay, just before we do that,
I
you
didn't
need
check
to-
these.
yeah. So do you want to do that?
The second drug check?
Yeah.
I've just filmed this one bit and then I'll add it to the end.
If you want,
of
whatever you
that.
want to do, yeah.
That's right. Shit.
Cut and slice.
Okay, take two, second drug check. So I've mixed up the 50 milligrams of morphine. I've mixed it up in 45 mils of normal saline.
Can I just stop for a minute? I've got a video of you saying shit.
That's it.
Okay. That was in the second drug.
Yeah, I
check.
know.
Okay.
I know. I was just going to edit out that 5 seconds beforehand.
Just don't leave it in. Well, I don't think now one does.
Okay. Second drug check, part 3. Okay, so I've mixed up the 50 milligrams of morphine into 45 mils of normal saline to make the 50.
Yeah.
So I've got sodium chloride, expires November 17, 10 mils. Sodium chloride expires November 17 in 10 mils. Sodium chloride 10 mils expires November 17. Sodium chloride 10 mils expires November 17. Sodium chloride 10 mils expires November 17. Okay. Now this is my drug check, okay? Before I go and connect it, if that's fine. Okay. Actually, I should prime the line first, if that's fine. So I'll just prime the line. Okay, can I just do a third drug check with you, please, before I put it through the machine? Okay. Right, my patient, Mary Mabib, date of birth 7th 1st 69, MRN 174963. She's got no known allergies. Doctor has ordered morphine 50 milligrams to be mixed in 50 mils of normal saline, been signed and dated by the doctor and left a pager number. I have PCA of morphine, 50 milligrams to be mixed in 50 mils of normal saline with concentration 1 milligram a mil. Syringes that have been ordered is 3, we're using 1. PCA dose 1 milligram, lockout interval of 5 minutes. No basal infusion running. Hourly dose limit is 12 milligrams and doctor's signed for that. Also put the antiemetics and naloxone if needed. So I have morphine sulfate 10 milligrams per mil. That expires 10/20. Morphine sulfate 10 milligrams expires 10/20. Morphine sulfate 10 milligrams in a mil expires 10/20. Morphine sulfate expires 10/20, and that's 10 milligrams in 1 mil. Morphine sulfate 10 milligrams in a mil expires 10/20, which I've mixed. That total was 5 mil, and I've mixed in 45 mil of normal saline. So I've got here sodium chloride, sodium chloride, sodium chloride, sodium chloride, sodium chloride. In 10 mils, 10 mils, 10 mils, 10 mils, 10 mils. I've used 45 mils out of this. It expires November 17, November 17, November 17, November 17, November 17. That was 45 mils. Are you happy with that?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll just connect this up. Hi Miriam, it's just me, Cherie again. I'm just going to hook up your PCA for you. Sorry about that. Just get my Alco swab.